Wow, what a disaster, huh, guys? Check that out. You may say to yourself, Creeper, you have a mess in there. Alright, guys, I want to walk you guys through my little room, to my little setup where I record and where I mod all my cases. This right here is my table here, okay? This is my table where I assemble the computers, where I mod the computers, and right there is where I keep my tools and everything. So, but I'm gonna walk you through. Now, right now I'm working on the dark one. And why do I take a lot of time? Why do I take so much time doing computers? Well, because honestly, guys, this is a hobby for me, and I love it so much. Okay. You can see right there, I got all kinds of tools. Yes, I used to work in construction before. I used to work on landscaping. I used to do electrical. I used to do concrete. Handyman, okay? Just call me handyman. I used to do a lot of handyman work, okay? That right there is my 32-inch TV. But anyway, guys, so why do I do mods? Why do I spend my time building computers? Well, to me, it's something fun. I love it so much. I spend a lot of time doing it, okay? And I think that is fun. I think that is just great. Now down there, that's my trash can, okay? That's my trash can. Yeah, I got some beer cups in there. I got some, like, I take out my gloves, I throw them in there. That's my little trash can to keep my trash in its place. Okay, so that right there is my hand sanitizer. I always use it. Right here I got the Corsair, the 760T graphite, however the hell you say it. So why do I mod computers? Because I love it. It's fun. It's just great. This right here is my power drill. Right now I am in the process of installing this fan. As you can see, I already painted it. I painted it. I use this type of paint, okay? If you ever wonder what type of paint do I use, well, I use this one, and I use, where's the other paint? Shoot, it's somewhere. But I use this one right here, okay? They sell it at Walmart. You can do it yourself. It's very easy. Download the video, and why I like it is because it dries in 10 minutes. Now, right here, guys, is one of the fans already painted. Look at that. I just retouched the fan. I didn't really like how it looks up here, so I'm probably not gonna use this fan. I'll probably will if I put it on a place where it's like hidden. That right there is my TV where I monitor when I'm recording. That's my fan control. That's an H100i box. These right here are the cartridges that are probably gonna go to the garbage. So I won't be using them. That right there is my Black & Decker screwdriver, electrical screwdriver. This right here is my drill. Oh yeah, drill time, baby. So right now I got the Corsair 760T. I remove all, like, the front fans, and I remove the one at the back, okay? And where are those fans right now? Well, I said on the video, on my unboxing video, that I was going to mod them. So here they are. See that? I painted them. I paint them. I paint these fans a little bit ago. You see that right there? Huh? They're gonna look gorgeous. They're gonna look beautiful. See that? Whoa, sexy. Now, guys, like I said, I like to take my time modding these computers because it's fun for me. And what is going on into this computer, it's something super sick. It's just crazy. You guys seen the unboxing already. Okay, and that's me right there. Hello, hello. I'm holding the camera. Hello. I'm kidding. Okay, so here is here are some empty boxes here. This air cooler got sent to me by Tech Uploaded. Thank you, Tech Uploaded. I have to review this. I haven't forgotten. Also, tech uploaded was part of this build. Thank you. I got the Corsair H100. Yes, guys, you may say to yourself, Creeper, you're very unorganized. Actually, I am the most organized person that you can see in your life. But when I'm doing a build, pretty much I lay everything up here. Now, there's something sad that I found out. Okay, these right here are the Corsair H100 stock fans. Okay, now this is how they look. No, not this one. Let me get one out of my box. Okay, I got a new one here. I just got this one out of this here. Here's the H100i. See, it's still inside, brand new. What I was gonna say, the stock fans, these fans are loud. They have a rattling, they have a buzzing noise, and I thought it was me. I thought it was something that I was doing wrong, like probably a lot of voltage going to them. So I tested it right there on with my fan controller, and I tested it, and actually it's the fans. The stock fans of the Corsair H100 are fucked up. I'm sorry for my language. So pretty much all this here is wasted. I'm never gonna use these fans anymore. I didn't realize how bad they were. I haven't used them before on the other builds. I have used other fans. The Corsair SP120, oh, Quiet Edition. Now I got these ones here. This other one, the same H100 painted. Pretty much I'm throwing them on the garbage. So I'm sorry. You know, I feel bad because I mean, I've been buying them on eBay and shit because I really like them. They're really cheap on eBay, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting a deal in here. Well, I was not getting a deal. Okay, so right here I got some of my tools. Let me walk you through what I got here. This right here is my mod shop. Okay, now another thing before I forget. This here is another 200 mil Corsair fan. This fan blows a lot of air. Oh my god. I was going to install it here, but honestly it doesn't really fit, so I had to paint this fan. I had to paint this one, and it actually looks a lot better. I was going to just put this one in there. Look at this. I bought this on eBay. It still has full of dust and shit. God knows where this fan was before, but it works. It works. It's great. I am a fan fanatic. I love to have a lot of fans for computers. I like to just extend my hand out and have my fans. Now let me show you here. Okay, right here, what do we got here? I have a little machine. I can't even think of the name of this thing, but I use it a lot. I have all my little tools in here, handy, ready to use. I got some heat shrink pipe, or whatever the hell you say it, for cable modding. I got some Q-tips, not for my ears. Don't be a nasty person. This here is to remove some of the thermal paste that I get from some of my some of the CPU stocks. I got more, you know, I got more screws in here. I got LED lights. I got a whole bunch of little LED lights, black lights, white lights. I got some screws in there. I have this ready for any build, so I'm actually getting my little stack here of stuff. This here, it's the Xbox One audio adapter. I'm probably gonna do a giveaway since I don't have an Xbox One anymore. I don't know, I'll just keep it there for the fuck of it. So this here, yeah, you know what it is. Okay, so down here I have the TV. Actually, I fixed this TV. This TV was broken, so I fixed it. That right there is this here is the Fractal Design Arc Mini R2. I thought it was the MIDI. This here is the front panel of my Corsair 760T. Those are my sandals and my, yeah, you didn't see that. Okay, so here's the H440 where I did Snow White. Here on these boxes here, what do I got here? Well, let's see what's inside these boxes. Here, ooh, more modding shit. I got paint remover. okay, just in case if I screw up. I got paint thinner. I got coffee filters. I got tape. I got wireless charger for my iPhone, which I don't use. I think it's fucking pointless. I got more paint in here, white paint. I got grease here because at one point I was opening the fans. I was removing the whole thing and I was re-greasing them. I don't know. Here is some sleeving for cables. I got some sleeving here. I'm doing custom sleeving as well. What's on the other box? Let's see what's inside the other box. Oh shit, this shit's getting interesting. What's on my modding room? Whoa, okay. Let's go deep into it. Let's just go deep into it, okay? Alright, let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Here I got more modding shit. A lot of leftovers. When you are a PC builder, you have a lot of leftovers, honestly. Like I got this here is I removed this from my 780 Ti custom cable, custom sleeving. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this used to go for my 780 Ti on my Snow White build. I got some wide I/O cables that I got for Christmas. I'm gonna use this too as well on a build. I got my camera here, my USB camera. I can't think of the name. What else? I got SATA cables. I got splitters. These were inside of the 780 Ti box. I have some little fans. Just a whole bunch of usable stuff. That's why it's still here. Everything here is usable. Look at this. I have this condenser mic, Audio Technica. When I bought this mic a while back ago, I paid for it, I think $150. And look what it is here, because I have plenty of mics. I got more heat shrink. More heat shrink, 2-to-1. I got more PCIe cables. I don't use this anymore, so it's just sitting here. What else here? I got my iPhone 5 case cover. I don't use it no more because I got this one now. I bought it all white, so I think it's pretty cool. What else is in here? More some fan headers. What's in here? Ooh, some guides. Oh yeah. Okay, that's the 750. That's the C97. That's for the Maximus formula, where Snow White is. And that's for the Maximus 7 Hero, C97. So that's what's on this box. Let's see what's on the other box. What's on the other box? Okay, let me put this back in. So I got a whole bunch of little shit laying in here. Okay, here I got my toolbox. Okay, when I'm done with builds, all my tools go here, like my little tools. Let me bring that up here. Okay. Now, you may ask yourself, Creeper, you smoke? No, I don't smoke. I use this for the heat shrink. This little tubing in here, this is the one that goes to the one that used to go to the NCXT Kraken to support the graphics card. So I got a lot of stuff here, a lot of little tools. I don't want to go over every single one. I got screws, all type of screwdrivers. Got leftovers in here, SLI bridge. I got some LEDs that I removed from some fans. These are red. I'm gonna install them somewhere later. I got some knives in here. I got a whole bunch of little stuff to build computers. So what else is down here? Well, I got another little toolbox with more stuff to mod. Okay, to make my modding easier. I got some thermal paste in there. I got the white tape that I use to sleeve, color sleeve. And I got more tools in here. Yes, I got more tools. Down there I got my camera stand. I got more tools in here. Pretty much really quick, see that. This key right here is to open any type of phones don't know if you can let me zoom this in. See, right there. Oh yeah, very good, very good. I love my tools. Alrighty. And right here, what else I got here? Here I got the 850 G2. I already did the unboxing. Here, what's in this little box? This mini toolbox. I got more modding stuff. Pretty much it's all soldering, like solder, like weld cables and shit. So you know what that is. Some of you guys have knowledge about that. I've been doing some small mods like that. I have another fan right here. Garbage. This here is going to the garbage. That is right. And if you want the fan, you have to say, Creeper, I want the fan that you threw on the garbage bag, and I'll send it to you. What else is in here? Oh my god, Creeper, you have more stuff. Oh yeah, baby. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Check that out. I got more garbage fans in there. I told you that I've been buying this type of fans. I told you. See? I wasn't lying. I got more fans in here. I got some. Got this 140 NCXT. I got some old fans. These were my first. Actually, I saved these fans here. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I didn't know I had this fan. Huh. What a surprise. What a surprise. I didn't know I had this fan. How crazy things are. Okay, so guys, these three fans, you see how, okay, I want to give you an example, okay? Look at that. You see how I screwed up these fans? See that? See? This actually was my first fence that I've ever painted, that I never put on Snow White. See? Let me bring the other one. Here's the other one. These fans, I believe they're for the H55. I messed them up as well. I paint them. To the back. To the back. I screwed these fans. Like, I messed them up. These were my first fans that I've ever painted in my life. Here's another one. I did a better job on this one. Yeah. So check this out. Yeah. These here were my first fans that I've ever painted. That right there, it's a microphone that I got. Some old empty boxes. I mean, some empty boxes that I keep them here. They just look nice. So yeah, guys, this here, it's my modding room. Pretty much that's it right there. I got this heater here. And this is what I do, okay? I just turn it off because I didn't want it to be loud, okay? But this is what I do, okay? Check this out. I turn it on, okay? And it blows into my fence for faster drying. Now I'm gonna let these fans dry here all day, like the rest of today, and all night tomorrow. And this is pretty much my dryer for my fans. Just keep it here so they get nice and they get some nice cooling. I mean, nice heating. But anyway, guys, this here was my modding room. I got more sleeving up there. You can see that up there. I got more sleeving. This was kind of a vlog, okay? Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoy it, hit the like. If you have any comments, any questions, just hit the like. That right there is a DVD that I use to install Windows. This was my #1 tech blog. Oh, that's my chair. Oh, before I forget, check this out. I custom did this thing by myself. Check this out, okay? That right there is a crane. See? That's from a microphone stand. This here is a crane. See that? It was very cheap to build.